Okay, it's Friday, November 22nd, 2013. It's 8:25. Okay, I want to do this video as an anniversary type of reminder. Okay, because last year, 2012, I made this video right here and I uploaded it November 22nd, 2012. Okay, now in this video, what you'll discover is that George Bush, our 41st president, you'll see that the clock is at 1 o'clock and 40 seconds and the second hand is pointing right at George Bush Sr. Okay, now I couldn't do a zoom in on the clock here for whatever reason in this video. Okay, so that's why I made this one here much later, June 8th. I made this one here because I actually was messing around one day and I was able to negative that clock and get zoomed in on it and prove that it was actually at 40 seconds. Okay, so now in between these videos I have the My Synchronicity video, and it's My Synchronicity in 41. Okay, this video is 31:59. This one is 18:19, and this one's 3:29. So whatever that adds up to, that's how long it would take you if you wanted to review these videos again. The information in them is very important. The other important thing I would point out is I really didn't have an intention to make the Skull and Bones 15 Bonesmen. It happened to have been Thanksgiving, and I really, for the life of me, can't figure out how I ended up on the picture, this picture right here, that morning, and I really don't even know how this came about, but it did come about, and I personally believe it was a divine intervention. It wouldn't be the first time that I've had an experience like that, but I actually don't expect it to be the last either. But so I would recommend that you watch this one first, and then of course you could watch the 322 what time it is, what time is it, one as well, and then watch the My Synchronicity in 41 and realize the times and the dates of the posts and the times and dates that I'm pointing out, because there are some very interesting things that occurred throughout this whole 41 theme. Okay, in the course of making this video right here, My Synchronicity in 41, I discovered that the book of Mark is actually the 41st book of our Father's Word. Now, that being said, there again, if you're interested in the things of our Father, I highly recommend that you follow my suggestion and view these in the order that I've suggested. If you don't want to believe in God Almighty, then I'd suggest you don't even watch these. If you do believe in God, you can get nothing more than edification from viewing these. Don't let what Queenie Cameron has tried to suggest, that there's some kind of a Kabbalistic motivation behind any of this, because that's a flat out lie just one of the many lies that comes out of her mouth. So having said that, this is my anniversary video concerning these things, and I hope you do watch them. And I also hope that you would comment on them, regardless of what you want to comment. Some of you may say, "Oh, I believe you set this up." Well, if you, I believe that if you watch this original Skull and Bones, you'll hear in my voice that I noticed while I was making the video that I was going Y40, and then I realized 40 and 1 is 41, and the second hand pointing at George Bush Sr., who was the 41st president. So, and another thing, I hadn't, when I initially made this video, I did not even realize that it was the anniversary of JFK's assassination. So, having said that, because it was Thanksgiving here, I don't know. It was, maybe the theme was, or I was too busy working on this to even, listen to any news that day or whatever. I don't know the reason for it, but I found out that much later that was actually the anniversary also for his. So it would have been the 49th anniversary for JFK. Now, this is what I was thinking today, and I'm not ashamed to share it. If he was killed and his vice president took over, then his vice president became the 36th. So if this picture was from 1947, okay, then I'll let you be a free thinker, okay? You could also include the Nixon scandal, and you may even come to the same conclusion I did as to why, I don't know, numerically speaking, it's all very interesting. Nevertheless, you do have two vice presidents that were added to the list of numbers. A lot to do with this 41 right here. So that's why I'm making this video, and that's why I'm suggesting that you even refresh yourself on this information, because some of you may need it in the very near future if you get my drift. Anyway, there's my video for today.